Hello and welcome to another episode of Improv Sucks. I'm your host, Nelson Velazquez. And today I've been blessed with somebody who knows how to keep it real during an audition. It's Jess Kent. Jess, how are you doing?
I am doing fantastic.
You are well known around the circuit of online improvisation. You've been working with the Intercity Jam. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So what are some of the things that you guys do on that program?
It's a long form jam, and we basically do montages, and then we do a short line game at the end after the headliner, and it's just a fun time.
Cool. Well, I want you to jam with me because that would make me very happy. You and I are going to perform a scene based off a random word on my random word generator here and a random celebrity from a number that you choose. And it's going to be hilariously intercity because you are in Nebraska and I'm in Indiana. So we're bringing our two respective cities together.
Those are states,
with that said, I'm going to go ahead and click on the random word generator. Cabin is our suggestion here, and can I please get a number between 1 and 8?
4.
4 is the number. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. Wow, we are picking them here. Bill Cosby. Cabin is our suggestion. Ladies and gentlemen, Jess and I present to you Cabin and Bill Cosby. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard. Sing it with me, sweetie. We're expecting you and love. This is awesome. This is so great.
Oh, it is. It's really amazing. I can't believe we're finally doing this.
Yes. The Pacific Princess 2020. We might be quarantined in here for who knows how long, and I don't care because
I don't either. I don't.
I'm here with my pudding pop, and I love you.
You are so sweet.
So
is Charo gonna be here? She's not.
Coochie, I hope so. That woman. Can I be honest with you? It's when I was a kid growing up, and I would see her on screen. Every time she said coochie, I just started laughing hysterically because it's not even Spanish or Portuguese or whatever she.
No, it was just her thing.
It was just her going coochie, and now whenever I hear the word coochie in another context, I think of Charo every single time.
That's great.
Yeah, sweetheart. Would you like to do the honors?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Grandma. We're finally doing it. We're finally on your boat. We're finally on your favorite show, even though the show isn't actually on. But, okay. All right. This isn't exactly legal, so you be the lookout.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
You did it. She's free. She's free. Oh man, I never thought putting a funeral and a honeymoon together.
I know.
So great.
It's the best. I'm so glad that we did it.
I'm so glad you did it. That took a lot of guts.
Well, I mean, I do have a fear of doing illegal things, so I had to overcome that fear to do this.
You are so sexy when you do illegal things.
Well, don't get used to it, all right?
I don't know. Pretty soon, I think you're going to reach underneath the bed later and just start ripping out the tags on
the mattress tag. Yeah, probably. Yeah. But it says, "Do not eat. Do not rip this off except by consumer." So as long as I eat it, then it'll be fine.
You're the kind of person who will eat a silicate packet.
Well, I mean, it does say "do not eat," so I don't know. I want to follow the rules.
You're dangerous, and that's why. This is, what's like, we're here in the middle of COVID, And we're on a cruise ship of all things. That's
Wait a
exciting.
second. We're going to be in international waters.
Yes. You know what that means?
It means that things aren't illegal.
That's right. There's no jurisdiction. We can do whatever we want. Do we want to throw someone off a balcony like a real person, not just ashes?
Really? We could do that?
Yes. Yeah. If there was like, what's the one thing? What's the one thing that you wish you could get away with?
Oh man. Streaking. I've always wanted to streak.
That's legal. That's totally legal in Indiana. Totally.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's no fun. I mean, it's fun because, you know, I don't, but still, I mean, international waters. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that we go and crash in someone else's suite. Let's go outside. Okay. I see a ladder that goes up to the suite above us, which has much more room and has all of the swan, the swan things that they make out of the towels. They have all those there. We just take them. Let's just take what we want.
Yeah. The mints on the pillows too.
I love the way you think. Thank you. I have you're my soulmate. You're my soulmate. Just letting you know, the safe, we can crack the safe while we're in there.
You know how to do that?
Hello? You're talking to the #1 safe cracker in all of Indiana.
You know, we did get married kind of fast.
Yeah, but I thought that's what you liked.
Well, I mean, for the purposes of this, you know, conversation, sure, but I'm starting to wonder about spending the rest of my life with the greatest safe cracker in Indiana.
Well, I'm willing to spend the rest of my life with the greatest streaker of Nebraska. I'm willing to do it. Like, why do we have to get to know each other? Why can't we just grow together? Like, just two people that just grow together in a legal, binding way.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's learn about each other, okay? On the count of 3, we'll both say something that's a secret that about us, like some sort of thing from our past, okay?
Okay, fair enough.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I collect Holly Hobby dolls. What did you say?
I said I'm a jackalope.
You're a jackalope.
Yeah. I like to dress up as a bunny rabbit and go around and steal things. It's kind of my thing. What'd you say?
I collect Holly Hobby dolls.
I don't even know what those are.
They're dolls, and they're named Holly Hobby.
Oh.
You dress as a jackalope and steal things.
You collect dolls.
Yeah. Which is like normal.
To some. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this again okay, let's just do this again because now you got me thinking. Are you ready?
Okay. 1,
1, 2, 3.
I want a divorce. What?
I like sniffing glue.
I said I want a divorce. I mean, we could get it done by the ship's captain. They do marriages. Maybe they can do divorces too. You know? Exciting and new.
Come aboard. We'll divorce you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, sure. Okay, I mean, since you want the divorce and stuff, do you mind if I play one more time, just to let you know?
Okay.
Can you play it with me, though?
All right.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. I'm scared you're gonna murder me. What?
Police, I was gonna throw you over the side to make sure that nobody ever found your body underneath the thing, and there was gonna be a rowboat, and put the rowboat on top of your body and put it there, and then I was gonna decide if we can actually use you, and then we can't use you, so therefore no one could ever find your body, so no one would suspect me, and then I would just say, hey, maybe I'll just act like I'm really sad, and if I'm really, really sad and really into this relationship, then maybe everyone will believe me and no one will take any of my money.
Yeah, I said I was scared you were gonna murder me.
That's why I like you. You know me.
Yeah, I do. Now.